today we have the rematch. We're finally here. We're at Wembley after quite a lot of preparation, not a lot of training, but I think we can do this today. I've already asked Ian when they're going to be taking the roof off Wembley. He's already alerted me that that is the sky, and there is no roof at Wembley Stadium. So the match is going to kick off at 9 o'clock this morning. So let's start the show, and then I guess we can start discussing football. Welcome to BBC Radio 1, the home of football. And Mark Wright called me yesterday because he's panicking. He's taking this so seriously today.
Really?
He wanted to know the team yesterday because he was like, I don't want to embarrass myself. Like he's got into this.
He wants to know who's playing where.
He wants to know.
Do you know what formation you're playing yet?
Well, I don't know who I'm going to have. I'm going to have, I think, Mark Wright centre court.
Centre court.
Wretch 3-2 wing attack.
Oh, Wretch isn't here. I haven't seen Wretch.
Oh, is he not here? No, I don't know what we're going to do yet. I don't know, we're going to work
wing
out.
Attack.
I'm just joking. I'm joking. I've got Fergie coming down to let me know. No, I've got Chris Stark. He's going to, I think today, take the role as my assistant manager. So we're gonna speak. He knows football. He's just rubbish at it.
He's very passionate, Chris.
He's very passionate.
I would say that he's probably the most passionate player you've got on your team.
Yeah,
he
or not on our team.
He's with Radio 1 the whole way. He is 100% behind you guys. I think he was genuinely disappointed. He DM'd me on Twitter and said, "Ollie, seriously, like, as much as I'd love to play for you," and I was like, well, I'm not really offering you a place, but he was he was like, no, Ollie, as if I would, you know, as much as I would love to play for you, I still believe that Grimmin will give me the chance. So I'm glad that he's here today.
Yeah, he's going to be good. He's on the way. I don't know where he is. I mean, I saw him yesterday and he's like, oh, I'm there tomorrow. I'm at Wembley. But I mean, it's 7:45 now.
I just won't let him in. He hasn't got a pass yet.
Yes, not
outside.
Yeah. Well, the kickoff is going to happen at 9 o'clock this morning. You're not going to be able to watch it. You'll be able to hear an hour of live football on Radio 1.
That's insane, isn't it?
Good, isn't it? Insane. From Wembley.
What's Radio 5 Live going to do for the next hour?
They've got Katy Perry in session. Oh, very festive. Mariah Carey on BBC Radio 1 this morning. Very, very amazing to hear that record as we're walking up the steps of Wembley Stadium. I'm being shouted at for. Am I saying it wrong, Matt Fincham?
Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's Wembley.
Wembley.
You're going Wembley.
Yeah, but I think it's like Wembley Stadium. We are going to kick off in an hour's time. I imagine the sporting fraternity all very, very excited. Everyone's tweeting about it. Wretch 3-2 is on the way. Gregory James is on the way. Unfortunately, Chris Stark is not here yet. He's going to be my assistant manager. There's some of my star players there, just walking down the steps onto Wembley's pitch there. Rizzle Kicks are there. James Arthur's there. And some man. Hi. There they all are, going out and to see Wembley for the first time. But yeah, Chris Stark on the way. But Chris Stark's currently on a motorway somewhere near Wembley. Now, he said, I don't have to get out and walk. I just want to take this time and opportunity to say, do not get out and walk along the motorway to get here, please, Chris Stark. Hey, there's Mark Wright, our star player, our Beckham. There he is.
Yeah.
Look at that, in a sarong for the occasion as well. In a matching all-leather ensemble with Michelle Keegan. That's what I like to see. Now, this morning, I asked young Fiona, who works on the show, to get me some music so that we could talk over it here at Wembley.
She's excelled herself there.
She really has excelled herself.
She really has excelled herself.
Tina, I imagine you're a sporting lady. Going to be in Sports Personality of the Year at the weekend.
I am.
Very exciting. Now, imagine my excitement when Fiona tells me that she has put on the match of the day music for us to talk over here at Wembley Stadium.
That's good work.
However, I think this...
Why has it got a salsa vibe?
I think this is a salsa remix. This is not the... This is definitely not the match of the day music.
It's not the original, is it?
We're trying to make it laddier.
I mean, I think this is actually quite apt for you.
It's like we're about to do Zumba.
2, 3.
And shake. And shake.
And 2.
Hey, what do you think of the team there? They're all out there. James Arthur looks so footballery right now. Look at James Arthur with his hood up there. Looks so pro. Rizzle Kicks there, getting excited. Jordan, unbelievably using up all his energy, talking and telling elaborate stories. I've got to turn that off, talking to everybody. But they're all pretty much here now. We've got all of our star strikers. We've not seen Wretch 3-2, but apparently on the way.
He's tweeted, so he's up. I assume he'll be here soon.
I imagine that regular football managers do not have the problem of our players not being here an hour before kickoff.
Now, have you actually thought about formation and who's going to play in what position?
Well, I thought what I'd do is, during Tina's news maybe, is speak to them and see what they think they're best at.
Okay, I'm sure that's what Ferguson does.
And then we'll work it out from there. I think that's the way to go at it, rather than... I don't know, James Arthur looks like he could be a good defender, doesn't he? He looks like he could headbutt anyone at any moment. which could be quite good, couldn't it? I reckon Harley and Jordan could be like left wing, right wing.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. I think that's
Sounds
what they
convincing.
could be. Yeah. And then I think maybe Mark Wright is your striker up front. Is that what they say?
Yeah,
Is that what they
striker
say?
forward,
Striker up front, yeah. And then who do you have in the middle?
A midfielder.
A midfielder, yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a trick question.
Oh, okay.
And then I have Tina Dahealy as my midfield. And then Fiona in defence. Surprise, Fiona! You're playing. And I'm just kidding. Right, on the way, we are going to get other players in. We'll have a chat to them, and we'll. I guess that's how we'll do it. We'll just ask them what you're good at.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do, right?
Mark Wright's brought some of his mates who
Mark
are
Wright has
ex-pros.
actually brought an ex-pro goalie.
And ex-star of the show.
Ex-star of the
Call or
show,
delete.
Nick DeFunk, who I don't know if you remember, it was one of the best calls that we ever did on Call or Delete when Mark Wright came in, and we called his friend, incredible name, Nick DeFunk. Incredible name. And we pranked him. It was quite a cruel prank, actually. It was pretty funny. We pranked him and said that we got him a show on Radio 1 because he wants to be a Radio 1 DJ. And we got him to present down the phone a Radio 1 show. So as sort of repayment, we've allowed Nick DeFunk to come and represent Radio Wanderers. So we have him as a goalie or Danny Howard as a goalie. So that's where we're at so far. With an hour to go, I imagine we can work it out all perfectly. It's going to kick off in 20 minutes. Precisely, if we want to get sporty, 18 minutes is going to be the kickoff. Your commentators are ready. We have Michael Owen, and we have, more hilarious than ever, Scott Mills commentating on Football No Offence, Scott Mills. Now, before the teams take off, two things need to happen. One, you might be able to hear, has happened. I've got my managerial gum in. You hear that? And also, I need to give my team, the Radio Wanderers, their team talk. So, Radio Wanderers, are you ready for this? Let's get the tannoy on. Hello, Radio Wanderers! Now, I know we've not had the greatest of seasons, but today, we'll put that behind us. Today is what you need to focus on. Do not focus on the past. Last time we were crushed. Today, I want us to be champions. We've got to Wembley. Now play like you belong at Wembley. Do this for yourselves, but also do this for your team. I want you to do this for the people on the morning commute who listen to Radio 1 day in, day out. The people sat listening, bored in their offices right now. Pamela from accounts is doing everyone's head in. I want you to do this for the children secretly listening in class right now, throwing away their education for you guys. Okay? I want you to go out there and be the best goddamn team in the world. Because we're the best goddamn radio station in the world. So you get out there and you represent Radio 1. Yes, you will, Jordan from the Rizzle Kicks. Yes, not Mighty Ducks, Radio Wanderers. Before we kick off, I've got a message from someone that is our main supporter. So if we could play that on the big screen, it's our #1 fan of the Radio Wanderers who I want to inspire you as you go out on Wembley and play today. Let's see that now. 3, 2, 1. Who the hell's
Nick,
that?
all the guys, I hear you're playing at Wembley in a few days, so good luck. Enjoy it. It's a great place to play. So I'm David Beckham, and good luck to the Radio Wanderers.
Yes, Golden Balls, repping the Radio Wanderers. Now go out there and do me proud. There we go, Yumi at 6 on BBC Radio 1, and Dan from the band is going to be one of our star players today as the Radio Wanderers take on Tottenham Hotspurs. Oh, I'm being told not to walk on the pitch. Sorry, I got distracted. They're going to kick off in about 11, 12 minutes, something like that. It's going to be a full hour of live football on BBC Radio 1. Over on 5 Live this morning in replacement, Toddler T is going to be doing a bashment mix. Just kidding. You just heard from David Beckham there, a fine supporter of the game and, of course, a fine supporter of the Radio Wanderers. Actually, he's in talks to get out of retirement and come back. But I said, you're too old, Golden Balls. Leave it to the undercrackers. So he's not going to come and play today. However, he is going to be a guest on this show on Thursday morning. Actual David Beckham is going to be on the Radio 1 Breakfast Show. So I guess we can have more football chat just then. Right, the 80,000 people are slowly coming in. It's probably about 35. Can we make some noise, Wembley? just about 79,500 more people to come in. My assistant manager's here, my ass man.
Hello, Grimmy.
Hi, Chris Stark.
Hello.
How are you?
It's huge, isn't it? I mean, this is so exciting, man.
Do you know what? It's so exciting. I'm not the biggest football fan in the world, but it's converted me this match today.
Yeah, and we've just been talking tactics.
Chris Stark told me to have 3 in the back, 2 in the mid, 1 up front. I was like, what? I've got 7. And Chris Stark was like, yeah, the goalie.
Yeah, we're going for the Christmas tree, aren't we?
We're going for the classic Christmas tree. It's December.
Yeah.
And even if you don't like Christmas, you're going to enjoy that formation.
Although we think they're just going to do what they want.
Yeah.
Because they're just talking amongst themselves, really, not really listening to you. You need to shout, Grimmy. You need to, like...
I'm going to shout, don't worry.
A bit more discipline.
I don't want to be like a Fergie character who had everyone all tense, you know?
All right.
If they want to wear sarongs and hang out with Victoria Beckham, they can do that.
Yeah.
I want them to be free and organic.
I understand.
Okay, don't want to be too shouty. Scary. Okay, so my ass man is ready. I'm ready. The crowds are coming in. Hello, crowds of Wembley! Mildly entertained. Quite a sight here at Wembley Stadium, seeing Fiona from the Radio 1 Breakfast Show running up the steps of Wembley to Katy Perry's Unconditionally there. It was like a really beautiful moment from an 80s movie. Just enjoying that with one of our match commentators, Mr. Scott Mills.
Hello.
Hello, you've got the most commentator of all mics.
I've got them ones off the
lip
TV, the lip mic. It's quite good. I've just alcoholic swabbed it as well, health and safety.
Have you actually? Yeah, good. Ollie Murs has been all over that. Oh, God, who knows what Robbie Williams gave him.
I'm quite scared now.
Are you quite scared?
Yes.
Why? When was the last time you commentated on a football match at Wembley Stadium?
Never. But I do have the legendary Michael Owen with me and the legendary Guy Mowbray, who they're going to do most of it, and I'll just be like, oh, look, there's people running.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Morning, Michael. Morning, Guy. How are you?
Morning. All right.
Yep.
You good? You excited for this?
Really excited. Couldn't be more excited. I mean,
I'm nervous. I've never commentated with the manager next to me before.
I know, but you know, I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be down, pitch side. Pitch?
Yeah, that's
pitch side, yes, I'm going to be pitch side. Yeah, I'm going to be on the side of not the court. I'm going to be pitch side. Who on that list there, Michael Owen? You have the team of the list of our team there. Who do you think stands out for you? Who's potentially going to be a great footballer today?
Well, I'm told Mark Wright can play. Obviously, there's the sprinkling of Alan Shearer to add some quality.
Yes, of course, not for us though, for Murs.
No,
do you think it's going to be
exactly,
tough going against Alan Shearer? Because my friend was telling me if they've got Shearer, they're going to win.
Yeah, I think it'll be tough. Yeah, I mean, it was 11-1 last time, wasn't it? So I think if you can
Michael.
just narrow that score a little bit, then you can hold your head up high today.
It literally can't be worse. 11-1.
It could.
Well, it could be 12-1.
It could be 11-0.
Guy, have you ever commentated on a match before when it's had a ridiculous sort of rugby score like that?
I have, and I've never commented on a match before when I've only actually got a list of 2 players in one of the sides.
Yeah, I don't know who else is on Ollie's team. I won't pay much attention.
Slight problem. What do we do if we don't know who they are?
You just say the number 9.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, things like that. Do you know what you say?
Maradona, Pele.
I don't know why there is that on our team. I mean, it's probably too late to ask this as the manager of the Radio Wanderers, but there is 7 players per team. One of mine is wearing shirt number 9. I don't know why and how that's happened.
And one of them is called 32.
Yeah, one of them is called Wretch 32, which is going to be very confusing when you're commentating on him and his shirt's not even 3-2. It's going to be an absolute nightmare.
Was I a victim of the commentary jinx there? Because I said it wasn't going to be a crushing defeat as much as last time, and then another goal was let in.
No, I think you're right. I don't think it's going to be a crushing defeat. It's 2-0 at the moment to Ollie's team, but there's not been much in it, has there, Guy?
No, not at all. I think they've actually been the better team. They've been hit twice on the break. Grimmy's just there delivering his half-time words of wisdom.
Oh, is it half-time?
Yeah, that's why they're not running around anymore, Scott.
Oh, right. I wonder why they were huddling together. I thought they were just cold.
They'll be that as well, but I hope Grimmy's got some words of wisdom. I'd like to be a fly on the wall there.
Well, here's the thing. A lot of people on Twitter are noticing that there's been a distinct lack of Grimmy. So is he doing his job?
Who, me?
Well, he's chewing his gum, if that's what is.
That's all good. I didn't realise you were here. Hello.
Hello. What are you saying about me, Mills?
No, we're just saying that that people haven't heard much about you since the match began, and now we're half-time. So how's it looking out there?
It's looking all right. I think that they're a team that's got the ability. I just think they need to connect a little bit more. I think they're good. I think they're all over them. I think they've just been disheartened. 2-0 down. I think if they get one back, we've still got it.
Peter Reid is just giving the best team basically what you should have done to everyone. I've never seen anything like it.
I nearly cried.
He's proper taking control of this.
We've got a couple more texts coming in and
I think
tweets.
they've just been unlucky. You know, that's the vibe that's going on here. I think they've been very unlucky with everything, and I think they're going to regroup and really go for it now, aren't they?
Yeah, I think we're down here. Me and Chris Stark, our manager. Chris Stark's my ass man, and I think we're going to do it this time. I think we're quick, and I don't think we look tired, and I think we're skilled. I think they've just got to, not force it.
Yeah, good from you.
That's good, thanks.
Is it back to me now?
Yeah, back to you now. Yeah, back
Okay.
to Scott Mills on football.
If you say back to Scott in the studio.
Back to Scott in the commentary box.
Thank you very much. Now, Guy, you were saying you couldn't believe that you were so interested in what the score was earlier.
Yeah, I had forgotten. Grimmy just reminded me. It is 2-0. I am quite interested. I'm also glad we didn't hear that team talk from Peter Reid. I don't think it would have been broadcastable.
Oh, right, really? Is that something that he does a lot?
There's form there.
Now we can, I believe, it's getting tense here at Wembley. Let's go over to the manager of the Wanderers. It's Nick Grimshaw, if we could speak to
Scott
him.
Mills. We're down here by the pitch. I think we're doing good. We're 2 up. I think they're knackered, Ollie Mercy's team. We're definitely a younger, fitter team, and I think we're going to claw this back. We're going to do it, Scott Mills, for Radio 1.
And how's your assistant manager getting on?
My assistant manager, my ass man, yeah, he's all right. He's good. He's pretty good. We don't want to take Peter Reid off.
It's all going well. It's all going to plan. Peter Reid's absolutely bossing this at the moment. It's all good.
Are they watching the same game as us?
I don't know. I think we're on air, Guy.
We are on air, guy.
No, I meant to say it.
We're going to win this, guy. I'll have a bet with you.
Oh, I think you will. Grimmy looks the part. Look at that, patrolling the touchline.
I know. No idea what he's doing.
I'm hands-on manager.
You are hands-on manager.
Hands-on manager.
Okay.
Come on, righty. That's how you substitute someone's name into a football name, Scott Mills. You just pop a Y on the end. Millsy, righty. Grimmy.
Okay, we're going to play...
Manon.
We're going to play...
Have you heard of Manon, Scott Mills? I know you have.
Let's play a song. Let's play All About She. Back to the football in just a minute on Radio 1. All About She, free, higher. This is Scott Mills on BBC Radio 1. Normally, of course, you would get Grimmy, but he is pitch side.
That's right, yeah.
Pitch side at the moment.
Yes.
In this epic match between the Radio 1 team, the Radio Wanderers, and Ollie Hotmers. Now, even more goals being scored there, guys.
Well, just one, Scott, yeah.
Just one goal being scored there, guys.
Just the one. Andy Brown from Lawson has given Ollie Hotmer's team the lead again, 3-2, so Grimmy's boys have to step it up now.
Oh, no, we can't lose again.
We can't lose again, Scott Mills. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear me. Well, Lawson, never played on Radio 1 after that. They never will be. Just confirmed it. Good luck.
He's a tough
We've
manager.
just done a sub. Harley's off with an injury. Jamie Lang's gone on. I think we've still got it. I think we're still focused. I think we can... Here we go, Mark, right? Oh! I think we've definitely had more shots than them on the goal, but
Guy was
not
saying,
going in the net, are they?
I don't think he wants me to say this now, but Guy Mowbray was saying earlier that he thought the Radio 1 were the better side.
They are, Guy.
They are. No, I'll stand by that. And this will be a travesty if they can't turn it
It's
round.
going to be a shame not only for Radio 1, it's going to be a shame for football if we lose.
Football will be the loser.
No,
I think so.
I believe that we only have about, 3 or 4 minutes left of the game now.
2 minutes.
Come on, last 2 minutes.
Are there any oranges down there, or is that off the 70s?
No, it's of the 70s.
What were they for?
I think they put them on their eyes.
Oh, what, like a little, what you do with cucumbers? Sweet. Okay, so as we near the last 2 minutes of this epic match here at Wembley Stadium, you're listening to Radio 1, by the way.
3-3, Mark Wright again.
This is quite,
The crowd go wild, look at that!
this is exciting now.
Grimmy's on the pitch!
The manager's on the pitch.
Is that
He's
allowed?
on the Mourinho, isn't he? Old chap, he's running down the line.
Jose Grimshaw.
Grimmy, are you there? Can you speak to me?
I'm there. We're free all.
This is so good.
This is good.
We're not out of it yet.
Not out of it. We're going to do it, Mills. I'm telling
This
you.
is going to penalties.
Has his
yeah.
team practiced penalties?
No. But I'm assured that they're very good at them.
And there it is, last kick of the game.
Oh, dear.
Oh, wow, this is tense here at Wembley Stadium. We are going to go to a penalty situation in just a moment. First, let's play AWOL Nation. You listen to Radio 1. It's 10 to 10. Look at that. I mean, Grimmy is now... Can I speak to Grimmy? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, how are you feeling?
Feel...
Get your gum out of your mouth. You're not even managing anymore.
Oh, hang on. I've had that in for... Thanks, Ian. I've had that in for about 3 days to get me in the managerial frame of mind. But no, it's disappointing. I thought that we were going to win that when Mark Wright scored that last goal. I was like, we've got this. But, it's a game of two halves.
And penalties.
And penalties were I mean, no one wants to go to penalties like that at Wembley.
They think it's all over. It is now.
It actually is now. But yeah, no, disappointing. I thought we were going to get it, but not as bad as last time. You know, it wasn't 11-1.
It was a massive improvement.
A massive improvement. Think next time what we could do then. If we've gone from 11-1 down to 3-3 to penalties, next time we get round to it, we could win.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Scott, did you enjoy it?
Do you know what? I got and Guy and Michael will vouch for this. I got genuinely excited at the end.
Me too.
I'm
proud? So laddie. I'm gonna. I don't know, dude. Lad thinks
go
now,
and
like,
drink a beer.
Drink a beer and then make out with Rosie Huntington Whiteley.
Probably not.
Is that what lads do?
Ideally.
We should be able to speak to Fern now. Hi, Fern.
Hi, Fern.
Oh, hi, guys.
Our number one wag.
That's me, right there. Got the extensions in, ready to go.
Did you watch? Did you listen to the match, Fern? I know you're a huge football fan.
Yeah, I love the fact that you and Scott had no clue what you were talking about. It was wonderful.
What are you talking about? I was the manager.
I think the final started out quite well.
Well, I'm not so sure. But it was very good, yes. I'm glad that you've all had a lovely time down there. Is it freezing? Are you cold?
It is quite cold, but I'm in a nice warm box.
Oh, lovely.
First time for everything.
Oh, good. I'm glad you've had a nice time today. Get back to the studio safely. Get warm.
All right, Fern. We'll see you in the morning.
Big love. Bye.
Bye, Fern. Have a good show. Cheers, Scott. Thank you, everyone.